Hey guys, Checkspeak98 here with a special video for y'all. You see the drill? These screws are from that drill. And what's in this bag? Now, they both relate over here to my E-Maxx project. So, let me show you what's in the bag before I tell you what's in the drill. Before I tell you what I'm going to do with the drill. Now, you guys can probably see what I got with dye. Got it in black and sunshine orange. You could probably think of the color scheme I might go with here. Black and sunshine orange. I wish it wasn't sunshine orange. I wish it was a darker color orange, but that's all they have up here where I live. People want to be bright and vibrant. So what I'm going to do with the drill, but first let me tell you the story of about this drill. I mean, I got this drill because I have a toy grade truck in my second video, the Hummer, which I said it died out. Turns out the motor was shot. Bought this drill because I wanted to stick the drill motor in there, use an XL5, and use all tracks and stuff. The drill motor in here is 18 volt, so I was like, screw it, I can't do it now because the XL5 wasn't able to process that much. So now I got this E-Maxx project. And what I came across recently today, well, today, was DJ Envy. Now, the last time I remember seeing one of his videos, he got a truck back after his last Summit got stolen, and it was like, okay. And he was gone for a while and hadn't put a video out in a while. Well, in that same thing, well, I guess in that same region, the title of his video that he put out, of one video, I guess a test video, to see if the Summit worked, was Summit 18 volt coilless drill motor. And now 18 volt, and I was wondering, did he use the EVX2? It's like, if he did, I can throw that in my E-Maxx right now. And I got an 18 volt coilless drill right here. Well, I looked it up, and a lot of people have done it. So I was just like, there I go, I got a motor already. Now all I need to do is get the speed controller, which it is so weird because Dollar Hobbies, at the time of this video, had the EVX2 out of stock. Now, I mean, I was looking on the E-Maxx, but it was out of stock. And I was like, okay. eBay, all of them was like either badly damaged, and I don't really know how to solder, and they was either badly damaged or they was like way over the original price of a EVX2. And I'm just like, why can't I find an EVX2? What is so hard with this? But then I thought about it, and it's like, let me put that off to the side because I got other things to work on. I got to get the other differential, got to get the A-arms. I already bought a pair of shocks, I mean a full set of shocks. Have to get the knuckles, have to get the drive shafts, have to get the body posts and body mounts, have to get the bumpers and all that. So it's like I have other things to worry about. But since I don't have any parts, I've been sitting here reading Radio Control Car Action and Mud Life. If you don't know what Mud Life is, it's pretty much a book that you can really find in the South most. It's about monster trucks, or mud trucks as we call them. They're pretty much lifted trucks that just race through the mud. Pretty much that. So that's what Mud Life is. So I was sitting here reading this, and I thought about it. It's like, let me take apart this drill so I don't have to think about it anymore and worry about it. Well, here it goes. I've already took the screws out because I already did this take once, and the screws did not want to come out. So I did it off camera, and it came out with a breeze. It was like nothing was there. Now, as you guys can see, the motor. Look at the size of this motor. This thing's... I'm gonna try to see if I can find something to compare it to. This might be a crappy comparison. 9 volt battery. Thing's huge. Or, I know I have a can somewhere. Hold up, guys. Now, this is the Titan 12T 550 can. I took it apart. I just wanted to see what Traxxas uses. That's the comparison. Look at that size difference. This thing's huge. And this is what's gonna go in my E-Maxx. 18-volt cordless drill motor. So, while I'm here with you guys, I'm gonna pull out all these. I'm gonna pull out all this stuff and try to pull out the motor. Wow, that is really, really heavy. That is like death heavy. Let's see. So casing. Let's see. What could be wrong with this? Ah, that's what it is. There's a great big screw right there. Again, on camera. Doesn't want to work. I did not know there was the screw right there. That was my own stupidity, people. Do I have a bit big enough for that thing? It's like they had to use a drill to drill in the screw for the drill. Wow. That was a mouthful. But, yeah. About the width die, I am going to use that to build my custom theme. I am not going to tell anybody what the theme is because I don't want anybody to copy it until I'm done. I know that might sound stupid, but I've already had somebody ask me what I was going to do as a custom theme for the truck, and it was a friend of mine because I told him I was going to customize it, and he's pretty much really into the same stuff I'm into. So it dropped down to where it's like, I'm not even going to tell you. Because if I tell you, then you might end up trying to come and imitate that theme, and I really don't need him imitating it. I got the screw. It came off on camera, so let's see what we could do. But as I said, he's really into pretty much the same things I'm into, so I don't really want to share it with anybody because he's gonna try to take all the credit and be like, I came up with this, I came up with that. And I have a design that I have yet to see anybody do with any color for an E-Maxx, a Summit, whatever. So pretty much it comes down to what my creative mind's gonna do is build the biggest, baddest truck I can. There's only going to be one thing I'm going to share with you guys, and that's going to be this truck. Like all E-Maxxes or all things custom from Traxxas, has to have Big Joes. So it's going to have Big Joes on it, but it's going to have Big Joes with Axial's 1/8 scale wheels. They're like star-shaped almost. Actually, I have a picture of them. It might not look good on camera, but I have a picture of them. It is going to be my creative design. I'm not really my design, somebody else's, but I'm going to incorporate that with my theme. Let's see if the picture was right. This is what I'm going to do for my truck. And I'm going to have the white writing around them with the axial star wheels. And they kind of look deep dish with the beadlocks on them. So it is going to be a good theme. The whole point of the truck is to look mean, bad, sinister, evil. It's supposed to be to where it doesn't matter whether you got a Summit or a Evo or a Rival. You take a look at this truck and you're going to be like, oh crap. It's going to be huge. It's going to be bad. And I think I just might add diesel sound effects just for the fun of it. Somebody told me that would be really fun to do. He actually, oh, I don't remember where I met him at. It was a forums. It might have been RC Sparks. I'm like on 4 different RC forums. It might have been RC Sparks, but he told me to do sound effects. Leave in the comments what y'all think. Diesel sound effects for the E-Maxx, or should you just hear the raw sound of an electric 18-volt cordless drill motor? Because I think adding diesel sound effects would look nice, and it would actually tie together with the theme of the truck. Like, come back again, my southern roots. We're all about, I'm not from Texas, but we're all about big trucks. Everything's got to be big. Again, we're still not Texas. Doesn't matter how big you try to be, you can't become Texas. That's why I love buying stuff from Traxxas. Because Traxxas is straight out of Texas, so. I got a problem here. Oh no, it's coming along. I thought I was going to have another screw issue on camera. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't expect the video to be this long, guys. It's just, I didn't realize how many more screws I had to take out before I did all this. Oh, wow. Dumb project. Now, if I can just find an EVX2. It is so hard to find these parts, especially when you're on a budget and you can't really, like, get everything that you want. Wow. That's really greased up. I guess I gotta cut that pinion off, which I will make a video of it if you guys want me to. And like one of the RC boys said, one of my RC brothers said, whatever's handed to you, learn how to make use out of it. So I'm not even gonna throw this crap away. You never know what you can do. Like, I'm building a, like, where's it at? Oh, here it is. I am modifying this truck for my 2 youngest siblings. So, I mean, it's a New Bright Mudslinger. That thing says 4x4, they're lying to you. New Bright Mudslinger. I mean, I've added like little shocks to it up front. It just like springs. Made it look like a trail truck with a snorkel. I've done some work, so I'm gonna see if I can use those gears, because those gears look to be about the right size. So add a little bit more gearage to it, make it a little better. And that's a hex screw. Huh. Now, ignoring all that, this is what I really wanted. This solidly right here. I wonder if I could pry this off. I'm trying not to damage the motor because, honestly, I don't want to damage this thing. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to show you, give you guys a quick update. I wish, because I've had somebody text me. Not text me. Wow, text me. Email me. And I don't know who this guy was, but he emailed me and asked me when I was putting out another video. And I told him that I have a couple videos coming along the way. One of these videos you will actually be able to take part in and be able to do something to help me out, because I want my E-Maxx done. That video, wow, I took it off. Support. So there you guys go. You got the can. Next step will be to pull off these little tabs here and take them down to a buddy of mine to get them soldered on. So yeah, cut off that pinion and we're good. So wow, stupid box. But yeah, so guys, that's pretty much it. Huge can. That's all I like to say is huge can. Look, here. I wish I had a 775 to compare this to. That's the transmission slot. and the can is as big as the transmission slot in an E-Maxx. That thing's gonna sit. Oh, that thing's gonna sit up here. There's no room for the EVX2 or the 2-speed training, which I'm gonna put in. It's gonna be like, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm putting this motor in here no matter what. I really do not have the money to get. I really do not have the money to get the rest of the stuff. So, guys, this video has run way too long. So that's it. Support radio control car action, RC drivers. Helpful tips, because I decided what brushless motor I want from this magazine, and I'm not telling any of y'all. And yeah, so after this, I'm going to take this apart. After this video, I'm going to take this apart, see what I can stick inside for my siblings, finish reading the Mud Life magazine, and it's about 8 o'clock. What time is it? It's about 7 o'clock. So yeah, probably after that I'll just go sit down and relax. So thanks for watching, guys. So goodbye, and have an RC good times.